In the next few labs, we're going to enable 2 outputs from a stage. This lab is part 1, where we'll be sending output to a sequential file connector. A sequential file connector is used for reading from or writing data to one or more flat files, such as CSV files. To enable more than one output from a stage, we use a stage called copy. We're going to attach this to our Peak 2 stage. Go to Stages and grab Copy and drag it onto the canvas. We'll connect Peak 2 to the copy stage, and that gives us link 7. Then we'll add a sequential file connector to the flow, and we'll connect the copy stage to it. So in Connectors, you'll see Sequential File near the bottom under S. Drag it onto the canvas, and then connect Copy to Sequential File. The sequential file will be sent a partial amount of the data coming through link 7. If you remember, we're getting 134 records coming through link 5. We want to send these to our sequential file. So, we will send the 134 records. However, we're not going to send all of the columns in those records. We will send all of the columns to another output coming from copy 1, which we'll look at in a later lab. Double-click on the copy stage and click on the Output tab. Output will go to our sequential file, and that will be via link 8. We'll remove some of these columns that are stated here. So, click on the Edit button, and we will remove street address, city, state, state code, zip code, education. Applied online, because we already know that is set to yes. Residence. Years at current address. Years with current employer. Number of cards. Credit card debt. Loans and loan amounts. Click on Delete. These remaining 9 columns are the only columns we want to display. Click on Apply and Return, and then Save. That's our copy stage now configured. Let's configure the sequential file connector. Double-click on Sequential File. We'll click on the Create Data Asset checkbox, which is under the Input tab, and then the Target section of the Properties pull-down. There's the Properties pull-down, here's the Target section, and here we have the Create Data Asset checkbox. This will mean that a file will be created in the Assets tab of our project. The file that we're going to create we'll call Online CSV. In the Options section, let's choose True from first line is column names. This will ensure column headings will appear in the output. Click Save. Now click on Compile. Then click on Run. When you see Run Successful, navigate to the Assets tab on the project. We can use the breadcrumbs link by clicking on the Mortgages project. This takes us to the Assets tab. Go to Data, Data Assets, and we can see we have Online CSV that has been created. Click on that. We can see all our data with the 9 columns, and we still have 134 rows. The file has in fact also been placed by default in Cloud Object Storage or COS. In the next lab, we're going to see how to access this. Thanks for watching.